What's going on, everybody?
Did you have to put in inputs? Is that
in
what
America?
Well, yeah, in America it was Xbox only, but
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Well, hold up.
We did not get a
Yeah, it
PS2
was.
port of that game. I looked it up on the wiki because I was going to look for it. I was going to be like,
Yeah,
oh, you get that.
I think Japan was the only people that had the
Japan
PS2
and Europe
port.
got theirs because they didn't have those American Sony Entertainment laws, because that game was pure like straight 2D and didn't meet the requirements.
Dang. I'm so sorry right
The
now.
stages were still 2D.
I'm so sorry.
that make no sense because the King of Fighters were also 2D. They had like 2000 to 11.
Welcome back.
Yeah, yeah, but like you notice how all KOF games that did that, they had to be bundled together to be considered a value. And then if you pay attention, 11 didn't have to be because their stages were 3D.
Yep.
That was the loophole there, and like Capcom versus SNK 2 did that at the jump, and that's how they were able to get past Sony America's entertainment laws.
So what about the collections, like the old, like the Street Fighter collection and the SNK collection and stuff like that?
Yeah,
there
all
were
those are bundles.
collections, so they were considered like a value.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because that had like what, Hyper Fighting, Third Strike, and didn't it have a third game?
It was Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary and Third Strike, and that was it. But then they later on made Street Fighter Zero Fighting Edge, or Street Fighter Zero Alpha Anthology, which had Alpha 1, 2, 3, Super
Hold
Gen
up,
Fighter,
no, bro,
because
the Hyper collection, the one before Anthology, that had the Street Fighter 2 movie on it too. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got both of those.
Oh, guess what? When we went to the cabinets, guess what game, older game, Zach, there was two of them. Zach knew how to play them.
Right.
Yeah.
What game was it? Was it Dark Awake? I hope it was Dark Awake. By the way, guys, you should play that.
Your hope will be placed in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
Man, look, all you gotta do is just buy yourself a Japanese yen PSN card. Go buy the game. Matter of fact, now that we in here, wait, Amir's still in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Amir.
What is that? Somebody got some.
Hey, you can read Japanese, can't you?
A little bit.
Oh dang. Now I was about to ask if you do me a favor. If you could see how much this game called Dark Awake would be on the Japanese PSN store. It's a old arcade game on PS3.
Xavier's gonna be like, "Hey, can you do me a favor, man? Could you translate this whole Japanese game for me?"
Shit, hell yeah.
let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Alright, thank you.
Someone got some Donkey Kong country music.
Either Dark Awake or... Oh, damn, Dark Awake had another name too.
Okay, Dark Awake is 1,028 yen.
And what does that convert to?
In US?
Yeah.
$10?
I mean, you're gonna have to basically buy a yen card on like Play Asia or something anyways.
Right.
So that's whatever price they have.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just saying, like, just to have the knowledge, what would that be in US dollars?
1 second. It's about $9.
Oh, really? Okay, so that game technically cheap then. Okay.
Yeah, it's like $9.15.
So if I was to buy a yen card, you said how much it was it again?
I mean, it depends on the store. Like, I think Play Asia has like 2,000 ones for like, I think $20 or something. I don't know. So
I won't have to buy like what, just one yen card basically?
Yeah, like a 2,000 yen card. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Thank you. Hey, stream, we learning shit today.
Dang, you streaming?
Yeah. I couldn't say nothing. Y'all niggas was talking. No, I'm playing.
You just gotta smack people.
Damn.
Oh
You
boy.
probably just lost a whole bunch of followers saying you don't like no mac and cheese.
I didn't say that. I just started streaming.
You lost followers anyway.
The Resonance
Bruh.
of Fate 4K HD edition came out.
Let's go ahead and get in this game.
$34. I'm just like,
I'm gonna wait for that to be $10.
I didn't even know it was out. I saw they had a free theme, so that's why I like saw it was just came out. It's a try. It's a try game. You either get good and have fun with it, or you never get good because the game doesn't teach you how to play.
That game is hard as hell. That game is hard as hell.
Yeah, because it's
Like,
a Triace game.
The second
This is
or
what,
third
like,
level.
Like Triace is like the SNK side of like Tales.
Bless you. Somebody sneezing out here.
Yeah, that's exactly
Right,
how
because-
That's exactly how Residence Fate is, but worse. Star Ocean, I can halfway through Star Ocean. I quit because the
Like,
character
you can
only
get fast
try.
in Star Ocean, but like you know they can't make
Resident-
characters or story. So
But Resident,
I'll remove this 'cause I don't need another sniper.
right.
Melee vest? I don't even got no money for it. Alright. We in there. I ain't even gonna
They
front.
always keep saying they was done with Star Ocean with 3, and then they keep making more, and they just don't know what they want to do.
Surprised Star Ocean's still a dang, I'm surprised Star Ocean's still a thing.
it might not be a thing no more. Not after
Yeah,
5.
I love Kenshiro's dry humor.
Are you on the Fist of the North Star?
Yeah. I always love his dry humor. Like there's one guy who was like, man, if I see a zombie, I'm gonna rip its head off and shit down its neck. And then he trips over a skull, and he's like, well, I guess it saves you the trouble of ripping his head off.
Why does that sound like something I heard from Devilman before? I don't know. That's weird.
It's technically from like Duke Nukem.
Yeah, good old Duke Nukem, man. Y'all remember Duke Nukem? I remember Duke Nukem.
Nope.
Dang.
I remember those were the games people could see titties in on 64. That's about it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Back in my day, Duke Nukem was a 2D platformer.
Oh yeah, it was a 2D platform at first, wasn't it? Huh? Dude, that old MS-DOS. Damn, we old. Well, I'm not, but then.
Dang.
But now we got Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, is that game really like
Now we
100
got-
gigs?
Yeah, it's 100 gigs.
Shoo.
Oh, fat.
Yeah,
Fast forward.
like it was after the. You talking about the one that came after the 2003 series, right?
Yeah, it was connected to it.
Fast Forward. That's what that jump was called. Yeah.
fast forward.
Fast Forward. Yeah, 'cause I remember that opening. Hey, that opening was lit. I don't care.
Yeah, nobody really liked that show, but whew,
Right?
I thought it was good.
Ooh.
I mean, Ninja Turtles been downhill ever since they, you know. I mean, Teen Titans Go ain't even made for, you know, those type of people. It's made for kids because it makes toys, and toy sales is all they care about.
Oh shit. It's not even that, just Teen Titans Go is like, you know, it's pure satire. The show literally mocks itself. Like, it knows what it is. But thing is though, they're gonna have a crossover with the original Teen Titans show, so that's gonna be something interesting to see. I mean, bruh, Teen Titans Go isn't even not. See, that's the thing though. Teen Titans Go really, in my personal opinion, isn't that bad of a show. Cause like I know what it is.
It has its moments.
Like once you understand what it is, like don't get me wrong, there's definite cringe there, but you know, once you understand what the show is, like it's really not that bad. Bruh. Like I know that was everybody. That was everybody and their mom at one point, but like, and I ain't gonna lie, I was the same way when I first saw the show, but I don't know, over time I kind of grew to like appreciate it. Damn. No, it just kind of grew on me after a while. It's like that show, you know, if you don't feel like, bruh.
I wasn't disappointed, especially with Young Justice being there, you know, for the other people at the time.
Right. I mean, yeah.
That shot just ended. That was just all that was.
I hope so, because he should have been in the Titans a long time ago. They even mentioned that in Static Shock in one episode. But bro, I remember because they even referenced it in the episode where Static crossed over with Batman, I believe. Because he was like, hey, where's Robin? Oh yeah, Robin's with the Titans right now. I was like, oh, okay, so they actually did the thing. Hell no. Hell no.
Dang, where wheels go?
Them ain't left, I think. Oh yeah. I thought that nigga had Google Fiber or something.
No, he ain't got no Google Fiber. Don't nobody have that.
Sad day. Sad connection.
It's like Google Fiber is like a mess. That's so.
Oh, you got it?
Really bad.
General area is lost. Emergency! Database match not found. It's an unknown object.
Man, I mean, do you want to share, you know, like 100 gigs?
Wow.
I mean, cause
Unreal Engine 4 does wonders for those hits. Ooh,
I mean,
boy.
cause you know, the My Hero Academia game, it ain't that bad.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, that's you saying that though, Amir.
Yeah, I have that. Like
Burning Blood.
Kind of, sort of.
Like,
Yeah, Burning Blood a lot.
Storm, like no depth.
But Storm didn't have depth.
Yeah, a little bit.
But them shits. Right.
was the full so good. Dude, let me put it this way. I played Jump Force. It's not good. It's actually, whatever year it comes out, it's the worst game of the year. It's like actually awful.
He ain't white.
Asian.
He Asian. Damn, nigga, I'm streaming right now too. This nigga sound hella racist. This nigga said it. I said, damn, I'm streaming right now too. This nigga sounding hella racist.
I might have to like step back and actually go back to God Eater, because that God Eater 3 trailer was looking nice. But then I remember it's a Monster Hunter game, and I'm just gonna be like, if I don't play with other people, I'm going to be bored trying to play by myself.
Oh, is that the? Oh, I hate that mutation so much. And of course she gets hit.
Like, and they finally gave me an English dub trailer too, so now I'm just sold, because I like dubs.
No! If I had it. I don't got it on this console though.
The fat boy.
I thought I killed this thing.
Oh shit, when did I mute myself?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, my mom walked in the room. That's right. And I muted myself instantly.
Dang.
But yeah, Heinz, Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolts, English dub is up.
Oh, okay.
Quick
I'm trying to review
reload.
everything I thought you heard. Hold up. In my head. Just give me a second.
Oh boy. And God Eater
see.
3 releases
Oh, so-
February 8th. Everything comes out in February. Ah.
February 8th, my birthday. That's Under Night came out on February 8th. I
Yeah,
remember that.
it's the season, bro. Hey,
My
Gino,
birthday always
what's
had a
going on,
video
bro?
game on it.
Yeah, that is a thing. Persona 5 did come out in February.
Well, what did it say? Hand-to-hand combat. Okay, I already know that. Oh, Zombieland
okay.
Saga. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't know. It ain't that hot.
It's good, bro. Watch it. You just want
It's just
something
cute
that's...
girls doing dumb things.
Oh, shoot.
No, nobody watched.
Did y'all read Berserk? That's the best thing.
Nobody reads. And nobody watched the last adaptation of Berserk because it had worse CGI than like
That CGI
any
really...
of the video games.
That CGI is not... Man, I don't know, man.
Everybody
Folks...
said it was ugly.
I don't know, man. Folks nowadays just...
Pussy ass motherfucker.
And it's only in certain scenes at that. Did the thing just come to life? Right.
Right.
Like I don't, you know, just when everyone collectively says something is bad, it's, you know, in my mind I'm just like, look, I'm about to check this out, and if I find out that it's really not as bad as people are saying it is, I'm just like, you guys are just fucking elitists. Like that's all y'all are. Nah. Yeah, like, see, that's... I seen that. Yeah, I remember hearing that story. Now, am I going the right way? I forgot. Right. See, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Gino. Like, the CGI and the, well, in the Berserk movies wasn't really that bad. Like, the CGI in the 2016 Berserk was kind of, in the 2016 anime, that shit was kind of garbage. I ain't gonna front, but the movies was straight. I done went the wrong way. God damn.
And then they also complain about the fact how like the animes never really catch up to where the manga is because they always redoing it from the beginning.
Yeah, because they can't, like, Berserk fans are unpleasable. That's just, well, that's the conclusion I make now. You really can't please these niggas. Like, you real life cannot please these niggas for nothing.
Like, personally, I don't care about Berserk because stuff like that just bores me. And the only reason I'm even interested is because Berserk always gets put on hiatus because the authors all like, damn, a new Idolmaster game came out. Hey,
I'll be honest. Every time you say more Idolmaster, I'll be like, God damn it! Throw my throw into the wall. Not gonna lie.
Oh Lord.
And I'd be mad because he only released 2 chapters. Then you say, "Oh man, another Idolmaster remaster," and I'm like, "What?"
And then you're gonna go on hiatus as soon as Casca gets her mind back, bruh.
So then they only come out like once a month too.
But the cliffhanger gets annoying after a while.
Oh, let me do one more match of Gundam though. That'll be 10 minutes. So.
Shiver.
Kaylin, we doing some Friday in a little bit, in 10 minutes?
Say that.
Yo, Jazzman. Yo, nigga.
I think he's busy right now.
That nigga, I don't know, that nigga beating his meat or some shit.
He dead. Or slipping in some Siemens.
Yeah, that is kind of most anime fans, like, real big elitists. But you know, like, I don't know, man.
They're not even elitists. It's just the fact that like it's like there's a whole new crowd of anime fans from like this like it's like this whole like. Dang, I want to say, what time period was that? Like, when Sword Art started in mid-Shippuden, there was a whole new breed of anime fans right then and there. Crunchyroll era. That's what it is. Crunchyroll.
Wait, Crunchyroll was out back then?
Crunchyroll niggas.
Yeah, cause I was looking up that thing. It was like Crunchyroll started booming, and that's why they put Sword Art up in the front. And that's why that was booming.
God dang, grab it. Oh, she can't grab it. Okay.
Crunchyroll has older anime on it too. So you can
They
actually
do,
go back.
but people don't normally do that. People are gonna look what's on the front
All right,
and what's
take that.
advertised to them.
My little brother just changed. My little brother's 18 years old. He went back. You know nowadays. He just.
I mean, he's a better human being.
Yeah, that's like the. Yeah, that's like the
he's
same
got a lot
thing
of
with It's like the same thing with my little sister. She watches anime, but she goes back and watches older stuff too. But I think that's because I watch a lot of older stuff.
They're better human beings.
Once they finish those shows, they go, okay, what else do I watch? And they go back and watch the other stuff. Like
Right.
nowadays you like back. I mean, I know when I first moved out of my mama's house, all the option I had to watch anime was either pay those outrageous prices for box sets or rent them from from the store, from Blockbuster or Hastings. That's what I did. That's right.
You mean VHS?
That was back in the days when
Man,
Netflix
anime
wasn't streaming yet. You had
VHS
to,
was.
I have VHS.
But why you say it like that?
And that's what I blew out my mama's house when I
man.
was 21.
I remember the progress. DVDs were supposed to get replaced with you know, repeat the cycle, get replaced with Blu-ray. Netflix. Yep, literally broke the cycle.
Wait, he was getting anime VHSs
Oh
back
yeah, the
then?
original Gundam. Oh, you had to
Dang.
get that out of nigga strong.
Wait, was he watching them English dubbed or was he watching them just like straight Japanese? Okay.
Yeah, because like original Gundam didn't even get a dub until like 2004.
Yeah,
Something like
okay, I
that.
was right.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought it was 2005, but yeah.
Like nowadays, kids that you ain't gotta rent nothing no more or pay arm and leg. You just watch the stuff with your TV. There's nothing stopping them from watching the older anime, or when they're done, just watch something else. Yeah, we can do that now. That's everything is just right in front of your face now, which is awesome. But
Hell no.
I don't even be on that side. I be on Hentai-gasm. It's a lot cleaner.
This nigga. This nigga right here. This nigga.
Hentai-gasm is cleaner than hentai.
This motherfucker.
Hentai-gasm
Right, I like the layout.
It's
It's
cleaner
gray.
than hentai haven.
Yeah, it's gray. It's nice looking.
I'm sorry, man. Anime titties don't do nothing for me.
Okay, this is not the way.
Anime
This is
titties
not the
don't do
way.
nothing for me.
Okay.
Anime titties is the only that doesn't mean. Last time I saw real titties, I was like, man, fuck this.
Sad day. Sad day.
Fuck out of my face.
Okay, this Wait, hold on. What the? Hold on. You was paying for real? Oh lord. What the fuck this nigga talking about right now? I'm slick lost.
I'm lost as fuck too.
Like
Nicki
I
Minaj
had to-
bitches when they trying to turn you on. Oh my god.
Xavier saying, "Who the hell
I
you
was like,
talking
bitch, you
about?"
look like you actually are plastic.
she a Barbie doll, bro.
Man, forget anime. We got blow up dolls that are like $7,000 and are realistic.
Oh no, you keep that.
anime.
Right?
You keep that.
And you can customize them into any anime waifu you want.
That's what I'm saying. Forget anime. That's a real thing.
No, y'all can have
You pull that
that.
thing, pull that thing out the closet. Come here, little girl. Let me
The
show you a
fuck?
little something. Come here, girl.
Come here, man.
Pop it out. Them titties so perky. Come over here, baby. Show you some of this sugar.
I remember when I used to like go on those sites and they used to have these full like long commercials for the Forwood dolls and this dude just sitting there just having a romantic
I gotta
dinner
get a
with their doll.
PS4 camera soon, cause if
Just
gotta
having
get
a
a PS4
romantic
camera.
dinner with his
That
doll,
shit.
and then his ex-girlfriend was knocking on the door. Who was that? It's all like nobody. He closed the door.
he wouldn't be lying. It's literally nobody.
They be hearing you be hearing your roommate next door. Don't. Like that, he tear that dog.
He said, "Oh no, Mr. Krabs said he ain't feeling it." That's what I said, bro. Mr. Krabs ain't feeling it, man.
Who got that good dick? I got that good dick. Who got that good dick? Oh boy. Oh lord. Niggas actually be doing that shit too. Who got that good dick? I got
Oh
that
yeah, I I forgot. Yeah, Akira is a good movie, Gino. I love that shit. I need to get that on Blu-ray one day.
Somehow this subject got changed into something pure, like Akira.
Nigga, we was talking about
horror anime movie ever.
Bro, that's what you.
When I watched that shit back in the day, I was like, this is boring. Like,
why you not actually have a plot?
I'm done trying.
Be one of the best anime movies ever. Come on now.
When you watch
it could, but like you can't cover like. See, that's the thing. Here's the thing with Akira, though. You can't cover all that. Well, you probably can now, but back then, with how ambitious the movie was. Like back then, you couldn't cover like the whole story of Akira. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, you gotta look at the animation techniques they was using too back then. That shit took time. Nigga, them niggas had lip flap, bro. Like, bro, Akira, like the way they animated, like, bro, they had lip flap, bro. Everything. Oh man, I could go on for like
lip flap to jip jap. I know, I got you.
Like, I could go on about. I could just go on about like how marvelous Akira's animation is, but man, yeah. What now?
No, Lupin the Third. Yeah.
Oh, Lupin.
That's good stuff.
I've actually never watched Lupin. I've wanted to though. I've just never took the time out to do it yet.
It's real good though.
I know it's old. I know it's super old. Been like since the '60s, right?
Right, because like the original series is long, then they got all those extra movies like Green Lupin versus Red Lupin. Oh boy.
There's two Lupins.
Oh yeah, that was because it was like the old school one wore a green jacket, and then the newer one that they showed on Adult Swim, he had a red jacket, and then they had a whole movie based around him.
Heck nah.
And then like what? And then they had the spin-offs, like a woman named the woman in Lupin's group who would never want to date him, and he was always trying to get something from her, and she had a spin-off. Dang, what was her name? Fujiko? Mineke? Something? I don't know.
Did she bring up the fact there was two of that nigga?
With the hat, whatever that was. I think it was a meat cleaver, wasn't it? That I remember because I remember seeing a scene. I think I remember watching a clip of it on YouTube. Yeah, it looked like a lumberjack or something.
What a villain. Give me your bite, nigga.
Yeah, cause didn't he like? Yeah, he cut off like some of that dude's skin. Shepard, do the thing. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful movie, bro. Like, oh man, if I could watch Shakira in 4K, I would.
Probably can
too. Good if you download torrents, but you know, whatever.
I don't fuck with torrents no more.
You don't have the space for torrents.
I do. Now. What new Avengers stuff?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
That's all I said. I'm on Chaos Code right now, and I'm trying to customize that broke one that Xavier plays.
How is she
Chaos
broke?
Code. Which game was that?
That one fighting game that was like, we was hyping up for like a minute, and then like Thunder Night came out, and everybody started hyping out that.
Oh, I'll play you. You want to play me in it?
What?
Alright, start the fucking lobby. I guess I'm joining too. Hold up.
What, Chaos Code?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new sign of catastrophe.
Oh boy.
Best kind of catastrophe.
Man, that trailer for
All right,
Chaos
All right,
was
Gino.
like 2
Yeah,
years ago.
I'm glad you
When am
stopped
I
by
gonna
for a
get
little
that?
bit, man. I'll probably still
When
be
you gonna
streaming
import
whenever
that?
you get back. Thanks, bro. You too. Shall we do the
Save
thing?
up this money just for a
I
cat.
be forgetting Xavier's trying to entertain an audience.
Entertain an audience.
I mean, you gotta talk to you guys in the stream, so yeah.
Yeah, he's doing more than everybody else on Echo Fox. Anyway.
Right. Do them niggas even talk to their chats half the time?
Probably not.
But why
Marcus
good fella
trying
just
to invite me to a party.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
That nigga said you blocked him. I'm like, nigga, if you can see his profile, he ain't blocked.
Okay, we're not reading all that. You have a blessed night too, man.
Dang, what the size the color of her panties though? It looked like her hair color. Huh. This is weird. Anyway.
Oop, and guess what's at the front now? I'm Crunchyroll. Goblin Slayer.
Then he actually has me wanting to check out Lupin
One
now.
Piece is always top 5, no matter what. Yeah, was there more? Is there more Sword Art Online now?
Wait, yeah, it's a whole new arc.
Damn, I don't even know if I want this shit.
Sure.
Yeah, so like, the reason why it's trending is it's like the whole Alalization arc, and it's actually good because it's 27 books instead of 2. Like, I just got done watching episode 3 today. Like, they killed a goblin, and that's what they did in Sword Art Online.
That's the real Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Where does this go?
Dang, what was it? Because like Kirito was like rushing in there and trying to kill the head goblin because that's all he was worried about. And like he cut off that goblin's arm and it was just like bleeding all crazy and stuff. And then like, you know, once he thought he cut off that arm, that goblin got pissed and just like came across and just cut the fuck out of Kirito's arm.
Oh snap, we can play the Lost in Nightmares mode. Hey.
Oh, you must be playing that game.
Yeah, I'm playing RE5 right now. I'm debating on going back and buying either Zero or Code Veronica before this sale ends. Even though I don't need to spend any more cash, but it's not like it's gonna break the bank.
I'm just sitting over here like I own that.
Yeah, I love RE, man. I just haven't had the chance to play through 7 fully yet, but it's like $12 at my Walmart, so one day.
Look up this fight stick and shit.
You know what? I can just find herbs instead of just buying
Found it
that.
out. Hair decides color of her panties. Okay.
Nigga, what the fuck
I
are
didn't
you
know you
playing?
could customize.
Yeah, what did you
it.
play?
Chaos Code. I'm doing the color editor in here.
That affects your panties when you fuck with that option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's pretty detailed. Like it's a lot more simpler than something like SNK would have did in their old color thingies. That thing takes like millenniums because you can customize like all the projectiles and junk. But but I like the way this goes. Especially because like the evil version of that one like Lolita robot that Xavier liked to play, she got a color that makes her just straight human looking.
Oh yeah, what's her face?
Yeah, like Celia Kai, whatever.
Yeah, Celia.
Buzzing. They about to get kicked too.
Radars is buzzing. Oh, that was Nurse. Oh, that's Nurse. He said he fired. Hell no. Radars is buzzing.
Dang.
Yeah.
Xavier never did pick up Chaos Code, didn't he?
Show didn't.
He never pick up them $20 fighting games that actually have all the stuff these $60 games should be having.
Cause, bro, if I'm not playing them with y'all, I'll be playing them by myself.
I mean,
It's
you
like,
ain't supposed to. That's how you practice.
I mean, yeah, but you know, like, dang, it'd be nice if casuals was alive at least.
Yeah, that stuff don't happen.
Like,
I
dang,
mean,
that
we
game
kind of
did.
in a thing. It's just there's too many fighting games on the market anyway, so it's all about to implode.
Yeah, sad to say.
Not really. At least until the end of this generation. When the next
Honestly, I feel
generation
like the
comes, well,
indie
let's see.
fighting games are doing a lot better than most of, you know, the main corporation ones now.
What would be an indie fighting game?
Have you ever heard of Punch Planet?
I heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's called Punch Planet on Steam.
It looks pretty good, but I mean,
Yeah, I used
I
to
haven't seen it play for me.
like the dude that made that. I subscribed to his YouTube channel because he was making. It was supposed to be a different game at first. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, like it's pretty. It seems like it's pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to play it myself yet, but yeah.
Hey, how do I invite people?
Oh yeah, and there's also freaking.
Dang,
Oh, what was
I got a lobby open.
Okay, well, let me try to find it.
What was the name of it, bro? Do y'all remember that game that was like a callback to the Neo Geo Pocket games? What was it called?
Teletubbies.
Hell no. No, for real, what was that junk called? Was it called Pocket Rumble?
Oh yeah, that
Ooh.
one.
Explosion Punch.
That's on the Switch.
Mm-hmm. Everything coming on Switch, even freaking. Oh dang! Phone call real quick. Hello. I don't know if she here now. Hold up. Okay. Okay.
So like, you know, yeah.
We're back. Oh Lord. Bop. Can't stand these guys.
Yeah, man. Casco got such a nice soundtrack too. I got most of these tracks on here. Hey, how do I use my custom colors? I forgot.
Oh, okay. Go over the other side. That's another thing that game had that I like, custom colors. I've missed that in fighting games.
Digital
Is this a lolly that like Marvel?
What?
Is this a lolly that plays Marvel? With all the
The
missiles
lolly that
and stuff?
plays? Shit, but a lolly.
That
Why
is
you be always picking them kind of keys colors? Oh, because you never press square.
Hey,
Huh.
I'll start this again.
Oh, Gizzy Gear. Oh yeah, that game. Oh wait. Kinda miss it. Kinda. Dodge. What the fuck? Oh.
Gotta remember what the mechanics of the game are.
I remember it too.
Where my throw button at?
Ah, that's a good question. I honestly don't even remember.
The middle back button. You know that button that's on the back, but it's in the middle.
Right now.
Yeah, it's
I forgot this game had a dodge roll.
I forgot it too. And so I saw you do it. I was like, you can dodge? Okay.
This game got everything in it. Aries, dodge rolls.
You mean it's third strike, but even better? Ooh.
Yeah. It was made by former SNK employees.
Ooh, look at the groove. Hey.
I didn't even know they had Disney's in this game till
Ooh.
just now.
Hey, look at the groove.
This game's got it all, baby.
Okay.
Even got the special moves on the side.
That's the best part about it.
Old school
That's
arcade
the
style.
way to put the borders on for the standard definition games. To put a little move list over there.
Yeah, that's how they used to do it in arcades. Had the move list on the cabinet. Well, the SNK ones
It's
did.
funny because like games that can't fit like the whole like 1080, they're the only ones that really do that.
Yeah.
How do you throw?
Radars is buzzing. See, to find the button first, you gotta find yourself. And to find yourself, you gotta go play Bloody Roar 2.
I had Bloody Roar 4, but I sold it, and I kind of regret it though.
Dang, bro, you should've kept that
I had
jump.
3 and 4.
Oh, dang, you had 3?
I sold it because I didn't like it.
Dang,
I
bro.
had 3 and 4, and I sold it. One of my regrets of my selling on my PS2. That's the last game I sold on my PS2.
Dang, bro, and 4 got... Dang, bro, 4 got super rare after a while, too.
Yeah, I regret it now. I had both of them.
Alright, is this the worst one?
What you do to Negi? Oh shit, snakes? Damn, forgot this game had them.
Snakes on the plane.
What's that? I want that lolly with that shoots missiles and stuff.
Dang.
Man, we're not gonna read all that story stuff.
It's
I'm
not the
curious
one
about
you
that.
chose, it's the other one. That's that dude with all the armor.
Of course.
Oh, okay, so the normal version and not the chaotic version. She shoots missiles underneath her skirt, while the other one shoots like a laser boob cannon.
Just like real life.
So, that says, now that I think about it, it's kind of like Bulletta, not Bulletta,
Oh boy.
BB Hood. There we go. There we go. Remember BB Hood used to do that.
BB Hood, too bad. She ain't gonna be in the Darkstalker game because that game series don't exist in Capcom.
Bruh, don't remind me. That shit hurt my heart.
You guys didn't buy enough of the remaster. It's your fault. You have only yourself to blame.
Nigga, I didn't have no money back then.
Oh, Capcom don't care?
Didn't buy enough of the remasters.
Yeah, what's up, sir?
Oh wow. Noribuki said there was a there was like they were hiring for people to come work for SNK on the bulletin board at his school.
Wow.
Where at?
Can't believe I almost missed this. Hey, I work at SNK. I ain't got no experience, but shoot, I'll take the job.
It's like, how did you get the opportunity to go work at SNK? When I visited the office, I saw the pinnacle of dot artwork and it looked amazing. Another reason was it was because of the existence of Art of Fighting. With all the factors of Art of Fighting, such as the artwork, the sound effects, the music, and gameplay, they were totally my taste. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool. I still remember the moment when I saw Ryoko Rambo for the first time.
Heck no, huh?
It's like I had never experienced shaking my hands with huge excitement except with Art of Fighting. Oh boy.
What? Is that unblockable? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, he get armor on everything. That's Ray's whole thing. He gets armor on
Cover me.
everything.
Oh.
He's super Clark.
He's about to armor these missiles coming out of my pussy. Come on. Armor this.
The nigga I was training with was whack as fuck.
I heard his stance was bad.
It was really, his stance was whack.
How was his stance? You see a nigga swing that shit?
How do you even throw in this game? Trying to figure that out.
When you fight,
Dang.
like, an orthodox stance is to put your fucking
I was
knee
pretty sure I made it a button.
ahead of your right, or your other foot diagonally. Like, he's a right-handed
Ooh,
fighter.
the mix-ups.
His left foot should go forward.
Oh!
But
Go get him, Lolly
The
girl.
mix-up jet boosters.
this
He
nigga
plays
was-
Marvel where everybody else is playing KOF.
This nigga was
Wow.
like, I'm gonna stand with my feet next to each other, and I'm like, nigga, I'm about to slide.
I mean, it really doesn't matter, because, like, people got parries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to put
I
this
forgot to
nigga-
do all of that stuff.
Well, I say I can't speak. Unorthodox stance would be something like, damn, that's kind of like what Little Mac does almost in Smash. Funnily enough.
Mac is ambidextrous and moves towards southpaw. But even he's normal in that way, where he's like, his right foot is forward and his right hand is forward because his left hand is his power hand. But also he's using an art that doesn't require his feet. This nigga was just whack. I'm like, I'm about to put him to sleep. And then he went to sleep because you can't be that whack.
This is the
He
dude
won't
that
keep
shoots
it-
zombies.
He wouldn't keep his
That's the
hands
boss character.
You say he wouldn't keep his hands up.
Up. He wouldn't keep his hands up. Like, fuck, this isn't karate. Keep your fucking hands up, asshole.
Did Nerd die or he just doesn't, he's not on the mic no more?
Oh no, he probably muted himself again.
These punches were like trailer park punches.
What you mean?
Show you a real trailer park punch.
I'm like, he's wasting my fucking time.
Trailer park punch.
Well, yeah, what you mean by trailer park punch?
Hold on.
I'll show you my
A
true
trailer
power.
park. A trailer park punch is like,
punch you.
it's like what basically anyone who is not trained does. And if you stand at the maximum length of your jab. So if you're at the maximum length of your jabs, they're gonna try. Every nigga is trying to hit you in the face. So most of the time, they're either gonna come around with the like the sloppiest hook on the planet, or they're coming straight forward with the sloppiest jab on the planet. That's what we call trailer park punches. And you see those coming from a mile away. Like, you see normal nigga punches coming, like you see like good punches coming because you look at their chest. Trailer park punches you see from the shoulders. So it's just like, yeah. And I'm just like, you're about to get parried in real life, but I didn't because I just stepped in and punched him in the jaw.
So he's talking about like basically that. Basically, he swung too wide, pretty much.
When he was swinging hooks across, he was swinging too wide. When he was doing jabs, they were just sloppy.
I don't even know.
And then his stance is bad in the first place, so I can just work my way in with a jab, with my own jab, which isn't sloppy. Basically, he's about 10 years too early to beat me,
Damn.
even though I haven't been doing this for 10 years.
So it's like you're really supposed to just punch slower, ain't you?
You said, am I supposed to punch slower?
Well, just like in general.
Dang. I can't remember none of
Don't you
my stuff.
don't you generate more power and force it the slower you punch or something like that?
Not particularly. I mean, you can, I guess, but most of the power from your punch comes from your twist. So you're twisting, you're pivoting your foot, you're twisting your hips. Like, people like to be like, oh, I'm just gonna swing on his ass with my fucking huge ass arm, but that's not it.
Yeah,
You'll
shooting with the
somebody.
boss character.
You'll sleep somebody with a torque you did.
I didn't even know he was a boss. I would have picked him if I knew that. I thought he was just a zombie. He just throw zombie at me.
You twist your foot, you twist your hips, and you twist the punch too, unless it's a hook, then you just like, flap that bitch. But when all of the twisting gives you the torque and power you need.
That super did like heavy punch damage.
Yeah, because it didn't
Hold
hit
on,
all the way.
Mercedes. I couldn't hear you.
couldn't hear me.
No.
Okay, well, no. Like, it doesn't have to be.
I forgot everything I practiced with her.
A lot of the
If only I
power
knew how to throw.
comes from like.
I don't even know how to throw either. I'm trying to figure that out.
In a correct punch, it's coming from the twisting. You twist your foot, you twist the corresponding foot, your hips, and the punch itself to actually get the power. Now you can sacrifice speed for power with what's called a trailer park punch, but like whatever, it's just whatever.
Right.
I wouldn't know if that guy hits hard because he didn't hit me. I'm just like, this isn't karate. I'm about to put you the fuck out.
Have you mastered the Dempsey roll?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's boxing.
No?
He said he uses the boxing style. I need to see him do that in a real match. This armor dude, I'm about to zone the hell out of this dude with infinite armor.
I keep forgetting there's a lot of people that are like supposedly self-taught martial artists too.
Rex Kwando.
Rex Kwando.
The hell is Rex Kwando?
Some movie or something had some fake martial art.
Oh.
Oh, Rex Kwando. I seen it somewhere. I'm not sure where it's from.
Yeah, I be forgetting that you can just like teach yourself how to fight, but also it's still good to learn from other folks.
I mean, it's super hard to like because when you teach yourself how to fight, you don't have a lot of the things you have access to when you're learning for other things. Like people are like, oh yeah, like you see someone in the street, they're like, you're a bitch ass nigga, and you're like, all right, we about to fight, and they're like, okay, I'm self-taught, and then you sleep that nigga because he doesn't have access to all the things that you had access to. There's a reason that like even just boxing is called the sweet science because there's a science behind it. Like unless this nigga literally went like Street Fighter rank mode and got slept by people all his life, learned what he's doing wrong, or he's just a fucking prodigy, I don't know, like fucking Timbo Slice, then it's like
What? That be my super.
yeah, like learning on your own is not gonna, unless, like I said, unless again you're a prodigy, you're only learning something because there's just so much shit you don't get. Like even just shit like that and understanding what your fucking stance is supposed to be. Like the nigga I was training today, the nigga I sparred with today, he's self-taught. And I'm just like, okay, I can tell. I can fucking tell because
That's unblockable.
Because if I wanted you to be dead right now, you would be dead right, like 100%. I would.
Same thing with me with I can only do so much. Being self-taught, like being self-taught.
Learn,
Like,
unmute yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, like any sport
I knew I had to pay thousands of dollars to get trained by professionals if I wanted to do anything with it.
Any sport like that, like the only sports I can think of where you can just be
Forget that.
efficiently self-taught.
Yeah, you just gotta jump over that.
It's like basketball and soccer, and that's because
And in a hurry.
Can you hear me now?
yeah, we can
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can.
Fiddling with this thing for 20 minutes.
I thought you were
Oh,
dead.
what? Yeah, we thought you left or some shit.
This ghost is playing the game.
The Ghost of Nerd. It'd be funny if the Ghost of Nerd Rage quit.
Want to. I beat Terry once and then I quit. There you go, you finally did it.
Ah, no!
But now
Not
I'm sitting
close enough.
now I'm sitting here eating beans.
That nigga eating beans.
I was about to say the same.
Attention all Heisei riders, Omazeo is eating beans in this timeline. Proceed with caution.
Oh boy, time to go. Whoa!
Oh.
You need your protein.
Oh, no, you're about to hit box.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Get away from me. I'm a poor innocent little girl. You over here trying to do
She's little, she's teenage. She's a robot.
She's wrong. She's still a girl and innocent.
She ain't even innocent. You seen her evil version.
I mean, that's
He's also
evil
he's
version.
also the mid boss.
Oh,
Heck no.
They just,
No, I still
lost.
want eat a
Man,
dick.
forget
Eat
you.
a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick.
This is garbage. You and that stupid character.
The character walks around with armor
This is
on
literally
everything.
just where we just came from.
Leave it to the game with nobody on it to have such a good Neko though. Anyway.
That's why Neko
why.
good.
I was gonna say, I was about to say the same thing.
Shit, why it's good? Ain't nobody on that.
Ain't nobody playing.
That ain't true. Nobody was on KOF 13. That Neko was trash.
That's because they didn't finish that.
Them niggas didn't have money.
That game wasn't.
It was done. Shoot, that was done in their eyes. The Neko was fine for Japan.
Animation.
KOF 12
Yeah.
wasn't done. KOF 13 is as done as it's gonna get.
Was it KO?
Done as it
Hey, I got a question. Hold up, I got a serious question. Hey, bro. So what if? Okay, scenario. What if you don't show somebody your stance? I'm curious as to what, like how that may play out. I guess. Like, what if you don't show somebody your stance? Yeah.
Okay, so well, if you don't show anyone your stance, then you're not in a stance, and your stance is important because that's how you fucking defend yourself. Like if I mean, I'm imagining a situation where you're just walking up like anime mid boss with your hands like.
Goddamn.
Then you just fucking you need to be faster in the fucking. You just need to be faster, and they need to be predictable. Like it can look really cool if they are predictable if you are faster.
DP on your wake up, nigga.
They're like,
That's a
I don't even know how to D. I don't even know how to DP no more.
they're like
All the moves are on the side of the screen.
I'm not even looking at that.
Oh, where am I supposed
I
to go?
was.
I'm still listening.
And then
to
they have like more moves that aren't even there. So
I'm just waiting.
I mean, that should give you a starting point at least.
It's about to be
like
5
my approach
years.
is ruined. I don't even know how to approach anymore. That's the real problem.
I think it's safe now.
Psycho question. You thought.
I mean, she is the mid boss. She is the mid boss. So
This song
That's
is
just
so
about-
Guilty Gear.
She's supposed to be, she has a reference to Bison. Who's the guy from JoJo? Dio.
Dio, yeah.
Damn, you fell for it. I didn't think it was gonna work. I was like, if not, I'm gonna be over it, so it ain't gonna matter.
I mean, I'm gonna fall for everything here.
my
We
nigga.
ain't played this game forever.
Alright, time to go.
She's like, so,
Like-
she's more Shoto than him, though, I swear.
Like, I'm just not doing the stuff. Like, he has the Shoto tools. It's just, she's a boss. She just has all the tools.
I know you've been waiting for this. Udamada.
Oh, God.
Looking
Oh,
ahead.
no, Celia. I think that's how you say that. It wasn't Celia.
Can I view Sheva?
Basically, don't do that because that's how you get slept for free.
Gotcha. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Cause like I was,
Always fucking talk about it.
yeah.
Dang. Like,
That
I
and
sure
like-
should've went in the practice
that and like-
mode so
I
could get
remember,
familiar with these inputs again.
Like I remember a while ago watching a video and this dude was like, first off in a real fight, don't show your stance. I'm like,
You need that shit. Like, if you're not showing, if you don't show your stance, there's no point in mastering your stance because that's how you protect yourself. Like, especially,
right, cause like he was like that tells your opponent that you know something and some other shit. That nigga learned Aikido, and I think Aikido is trash.
I mean, Aikido is fine because you can just use it.
I guess a counter style, so it's waiting on people to, you know,
Is that
come
what
up.
Steven Seagal uses?
Probably.
Well, not Aikido. Well, yeah, he was using Aikido, but I'm thinking about another fighting style that really wasn't all that useful.
But yeah, no, the fucking the whole thing is like, what's it called? Fucking, you need that, and if you know things, then you're going into a fight. You're banking on knowing how to implement what you know better than your opponent does. Like, you're not trying to fucking go in. You're never training to beat the guy who fucking sucks. Is basically what it comes down to.
Right.
Like, if you're training to beat someone who's throwing trailer park punches and fucking trying to walk you down, then you trash. You need more. And you need to do better for your fucking self. But no, you're like, it's okay if they know that you know something because you should be able to implement it to the point where it doesn't matter if they know it. They can't do anything to stop you.
What the hell?
He did jump,
Right.
he did jump. Oh, I got that nigga. I'm like, Kevin's good. I might want to do an anti-air.
Yeah,
Damn, it
This
sucks.
is a year and a half.
Alright, I got
It
to pause
sucks.
real
They're
quick.
actually having like confident matches here, and I'm just all like, what are my buttons?
Gotta pause
still
real
know
quick
how
and
to-
I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back and trying not to die. Man, that poor dude just sitting there. I mean, standing there.
Got me. I was like, I know he's waiting for an opening, but I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh.
All right. It'd be so helpful if I had some flashbangs right now.
I didn't have that started. I want to know what it is.
Incendiary, that works better. Okay. Bop. I want to say, have they said anything else about this new Def Jam game at all, or was that just a?
I haven't heard anything about Def Jam, so it's probably just a.
No, like they teased. Well, they asked people which one would they like to see, like Def Jam Atlanta, whatever, Nebraska, and all that shit. But they haven't said anything else about it yet, though. Just like, man, just remake Fight for New York, please. Or change the soundtrack or something. I'm glad I gave Shiva that sniper rifle.
It's your boy, Dante.
From that one franchise.
Dante from the Dante series.
Bro, this Arc System versus Capcom game looking pretty lit right now.
Oh, is it an actual thing now?
No, it's SNK versus Arc. It's supposed to.
Oh, okay. So even better.
He said even better. I agree.
Man, I still want my freaking.
This game punishes you, and you will probably die. You will probably die a really horrible death in that vehicle like that.
They both have.
Oh god, I can't do any supers.
Like, no one even knows who the fuck Soul Bad Guy is.
There's a throw
But
button.
once you find out who Soul Bad Guy is, you can never go back.
Okay, these tourists gotta go. Damn, nigga.
Oh my god, where's my throw?
It's hard drive records. Good day, really good day.
Come on, where's the throw button? I would have been one this if I knew where throw was.
I have one herb.
I can't find it. That's Perry.
See, the other lever should be over here.
What? I blocked. God damn it.
Pull the lever, Kronk. When you about to activate super.
Ugh. Hey, I forgot how loose these inputs are. Ooh.
Whoa!
Ah, god damn it.
Did this shit just dodge my shot? Oh, Hans talked to the controller. Why you say it like that? Let's go get this herb.
Hey, I think we lost Hines for real.
Oh yeah, that nigga mad.
That nigga over there doing teammate first.
You got ice climbers in this game here. We get smashed. Oh my goodness.
This nigga sounds just like Meowth.
Where'd my sister or friend go? Oh, there she is.
Shit, the hell away from me using her as a projectile.
Hell yeah. Your ass ain't get this is Marvel, baby. This is a Marvel crossover. We Marvel. Marvel. Ah,
I just hate the rules in this game. You can only roll forward.
Marvel.
Okay, before I do this, sorry guys, I had to do a thing.
I got him. Oh crap, it didn't work.
You got this?
What the hell?
Yep, I became a magical girl on you. Goodbye. And then
No.
I became Madoka Magico on you and blew you up.
I'll show you magic. Get your ass over
Wake
here.
up, DP!
It didn't work.
It was the follow-up attack that worked. That's all that matters.
Fine, I'll go by there. Well, we can combo after that too. You're lucky I suck at this game.
Damn.
They ain't staying still no more. Ah.
Damn it, I couldn't input it.
Okay.
Marvel, baby. Ah. I wish I knew how to use this guy for real.
Dog, oh my gosh, square, yeah, square. And I'm just like, dog, can I input something?
No, this is Marvel now.
Also, throw is both punches. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I don't know what it is. I need to play this on the stick. What's the cross-up button in these guys?
Tap it up. Gotcha.
What the?
That counter.
We Marvel, baby. We Marvel.
There we go. Get a little close. Oh shoot.
Fucking stick. Do my inputs. Ah.
Marvel.
Grab him. Grab him.
He said Marvel. Oh man.
Look at him run away. He's like, you can't go touch me with that weak shit. I'm over here.
What?
Oh wow.
Oh, it just works. That was like a JoJo. It was like a JoJo move. It just works.
We Marvel, baby. Did you see them Marvel cross-ups?
Well, if you use the JoJo stand, you know how those things work. They just work. They don't have.
Wow.
Chef, if you don't go on this goddamn turret.
Marvel on the boy. They had the little sister went around to the spin thing around cross-up while I'm over here hitting from the front. And then the cross-up super. Oh, better block her right. This game is pretty fun. I just suck at it.
Dang.
I gotta play it.
Oh, we're doing baby bop damage to this thing. Oh shoot! Ah. The best Celia. Oh boy.
Ultra Instinct Lobby. That's good. What's her cross-up button? This one. Yep, that's it.
Every time I try and think about the Ultra Instinct song, for some reason my brain is like,
You ain't about to stop that, man. You ain't about to do this all day.
my brain is like fucking One Wing Danger. I have no idea what.
Dang.
You about to stop this.
Like Ultra Instinct song is like
That's the OG Ultra Instinct.
Man, that's your invincible during that whole move.
Oh no, I didn't press the button. Ah.
You're smart. You waited for the yeah. Nigga knows I'm here to cook him up right.
You about to get your ass whipped. You know, stupid move.
Oh, dang, I always press the button late.
Damn, as soon as I hit put something.
Cover so fast.
Well, if I say yes, he did.
Dang it, I missed.
What you thought was going to happen? Tired of you, chef, flipping tables. I'm a robot. You can't stop me. Oh, I was ready for that. End up with the tricks. What the? Yes, sir. How did that hit me?
So I could go ahead and get one of these shirts today. I was in there and I seen them.
Do what?
I might go back and get one.
You got the heavy weight lift them?
Don't lift that, Soraya.
I'm gonna lift.
Stop, girl. I can play.
Oh, it's really strong. So I can't lift that.
There we go. And here, there we go.
Do it.
Magic. No! Stop the madness.
Are you live stream?
Yes.
Oops.
Did I say hey?
No, because I got my mic muted.
You know people watched it and 8 people wanted to.
There we go.
No.
100 kills. Fine, got that trophy.
5 pounds. Shoot, it's the whole freaking bar. Oh. You know I'm out of shape.
Yes. 25. It's heavy.
I used to wait. I mean, I used to live.
This is garbage.
Oh. Shoot, I can't even remember. I used to be like 100-something pounds.
You said you used to lift 100 something.
No, the bar weighs 45 pounds. They put 25 on each side. And I think a 10. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, look.
Alright, Rawa.
Put it up, no. Put it there.
Hold on, before I leave, Muchacho says a thing.
Go, Rawa. Sorry, stop, please. Sorry, quit. Sorry, quit.
I'm not gonna play it.
Go back in there. Soraya, stop. Soraya, stop. Go in there. Vanessa?
Get out.
You get out. Get out.
That's right, go.
Yes, I can't on your knees.
Okay, I'm back. Oh. And I'm back.
Are those two like brothers or something like that?
They're friends. Actually, IRL friends.
They sound like they brothers. They have the same voice.
Alright, what I miss?
You miss me bodying nerd on stream.
Dang. Sad day. No, I'm playing.
It's the other way around. That stupid grappler. Your cat wants some food.
He already has.
He wants some more. Ever since you gave him that good quality tuna, he ain't going back to that little kibbles.
He only gets tuna after a bath, which he actually that should do tomorrow.
He doesn't stab you in your heart when you try to bathe him?
No. He gets rewarded after a bath.
I never even thought about that. Rewarding him after a bath. Yeah. That's why everybody gets stabbed. They don't give them no tuna. they go right back to that dry kibble after a bath. After having water put on.
That's the boat deck trick.
You bodying people on Call of Duty, Xavier?
I ain't on COD.
Oh, it says so.
I'm stuck on the fact I go to the arcade and the arcade machine is stuck on fucking 97 for Neo Geo. That was funny as hell to me.
You said stuck on what now?
Well, stuck on 97. And you know what I yelled at? That's the one I at least want to play right now.
Yeah, fuck 97. Fly just flat out.
Let's play KOF 11. Yeah.
Shoot, I'm down.
It's like 14. It's the only KOF.
Bro, it's the certain word self be saying. I don't know what it is, but PSN bleeps it out. I don't know what that word is, bro.
He said KOF. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's like he cussing in and PSN just like, I don't know, man. This is weird.
Y'all don't really hate that game. Y'all actually good at that game. I'm an actual scrub at that game.
You can say the word nigger, but if you say KOF, please, I'm bleeping that shit.
You're
Hell
blocked,
no.
son. Blocked.
Like, Fame tells me that I'm good at that game, but like, I don't have a hell of a lot of fun playing it.
You are Fame's next in line. You're supposed to hold.
I don't know why it has to be 14 though.
It don't gotta be 14.
You're the next one in line. You're graduated.
Just play O2 like me.
He's like, you're moving to Vegas, you gotta do the competition, and I'm like, yo.
Wait a minute.
You are the chosen one. You're supposed to open up your own dojo in Vegas, teach everybody how to play 14. Body them with your grappler team.
I'm just like, bro, this shit is not gonna get popular in America, bro. God dang.
I mean, people already play in New Vegas. Just.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just like, you know, it's just not gonna be popular though. That's the thing.
Well, KOF 15's in early development, so they have
Yeah, that's what they said. Is that really early? Because like, fucking 14's been out for like 3 years, right?
I feel like by now they should have an actual concept, like a full concept, you know what I'm saying? By now. Alright, what are we doing different?
If they started it, if they only started it this year, they might not. So.
Right.
I felt like after that last batch of DLC, they should be starting the next game, and also planning if they're going to do one more DLC before then.
If they do one more DLC, I hope. I hope. I know it's probably not gonna do this, but if they add a Orochi team in it, bruh, if I can get Yashiro
They're
back.
saving a Orochi team for the next game, if you ask me.
I'm in the mood for some.
I mean,
Friday
yeah,
the
more than
13th.
likely.
Anybody want to play?
Yeah, let me finish my round of 97, because I guess I'm just gonna start playing Vikings.
No, nobody care about 97. I didn't buy it because I know nobody's gonna play that game.
Yeah, I'll pass on Friday for right now. I just really don't be in no hurry to play that game no more for some reason.
This game is fun.
Yeah, so it's just I don't know. I really be feeling like playing that junk.
This game.
Plus, I'm waiting on a pot of water to boil so I can cook my hot dogs.
Man up and eat them hot dogs raw.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's how we do our eggs out
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
FBG,
What the fuck?
nigga. Yeah. We eat raw eggs.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is good for you. I forgot.
Raw eggs, rare steak. That's all we do.
Nah, you
And
tripping
beans,
now.
Nigga. Beans.
That's
You
steak
tripping
need
now.
to be bleeding
You out here.
in order for the taste to be. That's what they say. They say the taste has to be in it. That thing has to be bleeding. If you
Nah, this
cook
nigga's-
your food,
nah, this
there
nigga
is
self
no
out here.
taste left.
Bro, this nigga self must have some strong teeth. This nigga out here biting cows and shit.
I love rare steak. That's
My nigga been using all types of Crest. God dang it.
Man,
But I
them
really
people
do-
at them restaurants, they for real be having a red meat and they be eating that stuff for real. Like, no joke.
So, I know.
Talk about when you cook it well done, there's no taste in it, man. You gotta have some red.
They're
Man, that
right.
shit ain't- that
They're
shit
right.
ain't-
My nigga said probably got a whole overbite. God dang it. You know what I'm saying?
I take really good care of my teeth though, like I really do. But fucking rare steak, rare is the only way to eat steak. Anything else is just like
Nigga, I like my shit
I can't do
cooked.
it. I can't do it.
Man, I can't even
you
do that,
sound
man.
You sound like a first world ass nigga. No.
Damn.
But, man, but one thing I will say about the people that be eating their rare steaks, if we hit the zombie apocalypse and something happened, they probably be the ones to survive.
I'm telling you, bro, all they gotta do is just go up there and bite them cows, man.
They go, oh, they get them squirrels and all. Man, but real talk down here in the country, they be eating roadkill and shit.
Some
they
people
don't be
do.
joking. They be like, oh, well, I just picked up XYZ off the road. I'm like, what the hell? White people are gonna be the only ones left after the zombie apocalypse. They already surviving already. If I had the choice to eat a rare steak or roadkill or nothing, I would be dead.
I'd rather
Damn.
eat the rare steak, honestly.
You'd probably die from eating either the rare steak or the roadkill because there's a specific way you have to cook steak rare. But yeah,
I mean, we might have access to fires, big folks apocalypse place, so maybe we can cook it. So maybe it won't be rare.
You had to make your own fire.
Oh, what? Well, I'll be dead. I guess I'm dying. I'm gonna try to rub these rocks together for like 20 minutes. If they don't rub these rocks, I'm dead. Give me a stick and rub these rocks. If this don't work, I don't know what else to tell you.
You better hope you scavenge around for some kerosene or something.
So a lighter. I mean, a lighter will only work until when the zombie apocalypse, when there's no more lighters, then what? You have to find some rocks and do it the old school way and rub two sticks together. So.
Did that shit do
You
that?
gotta learn to survive off the land.
Mm-hmm.
When you see that little spark supposed to blow on, like.
You gotta start pulling that bark, not bark. It's something you can pull off of trees that you can eat. I forgot what it's called.
Man, I tell you, when we get into the world of Fallout, I am dead. I don't know what. Oh, what did
I
you
kind of want to buy
survive,
this
man?
Dark Souls 3.
I got it. I'm stuck on all the Dark Souls, every single one except for Demon Souls. That's the only one I bought. 1, 2, and 3. I'm stuck somewhere. And I need to
Damn,
hurry
bro,
up
you
and get
got
all
demon
of them.
souls? Oh, snaps.
He goes way back. He was like, nigga, I was like 18
That's the
in that game.
that's the only one I don't have. I'm so mad. I can never find it no more.
How? It's in the store. Well, it be on sale all the time on the PS3 store, but you probably don't pay attention to the PS3 store. Like when the other Souls be on sale, the other Demon Souls, but yeah, it used to be everywhere. I got that, you know, when it was on sale back in the day. But if it's rare now, I guess I'll hang on to it.
Well, it's getting there.
I sold a whole bunch of PS2 games that became rare, and I regret it. But I don't think that problem's gonna exist with the PS3 era as much as it was the PS2 era, because people can buy that stuff digitally. You couldn't do that back in PS2. That was the only way to play the game.
Right.
So if they made 2 copies of that game, you better hope and pray you got one of those 2 copies, or emulate it.
I'm about to download this Bloodborne. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm stuck on that
Hey,
too.
I got that game.
Everybody tells me that Bloodborne is easier than Souls. Now I'm not even 100% sure.
It is.
Because I get my ass whooped.
I feel like
game.
I feel like Dark Souls 2 is easier than Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 3 is harder. Dark Souls 1 is harder.
I
feel like Dark Souls 1 though, like to be flat out honest, I feel like Dark Souls 1 is just hard because of just bad design, honestly.
Dark Souls is hard because of bad design. Yeah.
Like that's just how I feel. I don't even think it's just difficult to be for the sake of being difficult. I think it's just like, damn, this game's slick, you know.
What the hell?
I'm tripping. This nigga real life just came in here like that.
I just fell asleep in the tub. Which is my PlayStation in the tub.
How the hell you fall asleep in the tub? Nigga, it's water in there. Nigga, how you fall asleep in water though, my dude? Hey, Boo!
No.
Hell no.
I don't even like swimming. More or less fall asleep in. I don't like those things.
Hell no.
What? I ain't seen that. I never heard of that either.
One nigga fell asleep in water, goddamn.
Oh. I don't even take baths no more. I just take showers.
Nigga, I'm about to say. I was about to say, bro, like, I'd be like, for real, not hesitant, but be looking for me when people say I don't take baths, just be waiting to see what they gonna say afterwards.
I don't take baths. I took a bath and like since I was like 10. They be like, what?
Who take baths, Johnny? Johnny, you take baths?
You gonna throw rose petals and candles all over your tub too?
Hell no.
Women be doing that for real, reading just to. Well, I asked Nerd to play Friday 13. I guess he's eating hot dogs. Like, ah. Just gulp the whole thing down.
The fact that he added the fucking sound effect with it too.
Yeah,
Hell no. Then they gotta go to work in the morning anyway.
That man gotta get up like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, David.
Hmm?
Come put your clothes in the dryer.
Hold up. Oh yeah, Hans gone. Damn.
Right this second.
Guess what, guys? I'm taking a bath.
What?
This is what he sound like on the slick.
Bruh, I
I'm like, man, I put the water in, and then
Why you, bro? Why the nigga
soap in
said
it,
slick sound
and I
like
went
Rick Ross?
And here we go.
Hey, hold, bro. I'll be right back. Okay. Radars is buzzing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually going around in circles right now.
Hey, what do y'all want to go in on getting the Domino's joint?
I mean, we can. All my money's on my card, though.
Mine is too. Well, besides the money I got in there.
I mean, we can.
I don't know what I want to go up there and see what they got. Because if they can do half on one card and half on another, maybe do it like that.
Leslie, just call them real quick and then make sure. Or call them and ask.
Anyway.
Alright. Give me a second here. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're at the hour, about to be 2-hour mark. Okay guys, I'll have to end the stream early because I have to...
Jerry!
Damn. I have to head out for a little bit.
You want to do the $5.99?
But, let's see. I'll do a test stream tomorrow since I have my Elgato up and running now, so I'll see how that goes after I set everything up, guys. Oh boy. But yeah, I gotta go ahead and head out. Next time we stream, we'll probably I don't know. I'm trying to see what this Wii U looks like when I do a little test stream. If I can get it set up around, yeah, I'll do that. See how that plays out and all that type stuff. Anyway, thanks the few people that came out tonight and watched for a little bit. Thank you guys. Hope everyone watches the restream and all that. And yeah, like, subscribe, and share and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.